For smiling, just sing it like the chipmunks.
That would be hilarious. Almost there. Hey!
I used to burn my bread up getting toasted at the crustiest spots where customers fly. And Michelin star coca chefs juggling pots like Cirque du Soleil. Perks like Olay, smoother than skin oil. Slick like moisturizer when they glide up on the tinfoil. A couple days before I traded Fetty shots for texture socks, so Caesar's ants for treatment vans. Got caught up in a petty plot called a rehab. I had the needle in my elbow. I lit a cig and inhaled slow. I'm thinking hell no, I didn't want to make good on my promise, set my intake up. But my mama's tripping and my karma's catching quickly up. So after hesitating, I confirmed that there's a bed that's waiting. My head is shaking, fear is rising like some bread that's baking. I know I'm leaving in a couple of days and it's hitting me. I can end this in a couple of ways. I can choose to taper down and slowly detox, or I can call my plug the street doc to get my medication restocked. So I count my money, weigh my options on my Heath ledger. Call the plug who sent half my homies to EMT stretches. Choose the route of instant pleasure, future suffering. Then my running partner called me back about another thing. Yo skinny, what's good? My dope man fell through. I need to throw in with you, but I got something to tell you. If you give me the same price on the dope that you're copping, I'll do the same for you with my plug who bringing the fire rockin'. So I said, alright, bet, it's decided, it's set. I'm out of dope and out of crack and now I'm starting to sweat. I'm Tom Cruise when I'm itching to cop, until my eyes wide shut. It's an impossible mission to stop. Wanna flick the lighter, watch the spoon sizzle like a chicken fryer. Hit the rock raw like Eddie Murphy off of that Richard Pryor. Head to the plug spot, I'm antsy and I'm restless. He came late like a woman taking antidepressants. Left from Georgia Ave, then I went and scooped my boy on U Street. We headed back uptown, his dealer pulled up in a blue Jeep. Success was too sweet, what's the catch to the equation? That's when he told me just give me a ride to where my homie's staying. We head to 16th Street, bougie apartment building. Do a shot or take a blast, there still ain't none my heart and feelings. I'm truly hopeless as I'm ghosting off the stem and shore. I'm too afraid to quit, but I don't wanna do this anymore. My guilt and future tripping thoughts get interrupted by our mutual friend coming in. He's coked up, drunk and flustered. Sitting on the couch, he sparks a spliff, starts talking quick, joking with my other homie, escalates to argument. The dope is hitting and I'm in and out of consciousness as they're moving closer and shoving each other cock and fist. One of them pulls out a switch, grabs the other by the collar, strangling and punching him over some drunken prideful hollers. Senses awaken as the tension ain't breaking. The knife is raised above his head, now he's trembling and shaking. Time is slowing down and freezing as I'm hyper aware. I picture running for the door down the flights of the stairs. Think about if my friend is stabbed and then I'm a witness, would he try to take me out too? Do I have the fitness to put up a fight? Grab his hand, shake out the knife. But more importantly than anything to do with my life, do I have time to grab my dope needle, cracking my spoon? Cause even if I make it out from the back of this room, if I have to leave it here, well then I might as well stay. I'd rather die high than end up sick, surviving the day. That's the moment that I understood a frightening fact. I cared more about the Fetty China white in the crack than I did about ensuring that my life was intact. I swear my spirit went from darkness back to light as I snapped back to reality. My friend slammed the switch on the table. The fight was over, he kicked us out, and though I was able to make it out alive, I know part of me died in that evening. The part of me that justified the using, lying, and thieving. I drove back home and I decided I was finally leaving for treatment for my own sake, to finally fight off my demons. I left home 2 days later, I've been sober ever since, and I owe my whole life to that sequence of events.
That's about all I got in me before I devolve into a sweaty pool.
Do you want to change any of your outfits? I'm rolling, by the way, so you can start wearing.
I think this is the one. I think we take the risk, see what happens.